How's it going, guys? Jerry here, and welcome back to another Pokemon ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Today we are going to be facing off against Tyler, somebody I nabbed from my friend Tesla Mouse's livestream. I'll go ahead and provide both of their links in the description below. And it's going to be an OU battle, and you guys are going to know that right off the bat, my team is extremely try-hard. And I never like bringing try-hard teams, but I figured since I never really get to, you know, try hard, I guess you could say, in a battle, I figured it would be okay for me to bring something that's a little try-hardy. So I'm going to have to take a snapshot of his team real quick because I forget very easily. So let's go ahead and take a picture of his team just so I can remember what he has. Usually it's a good idea to take a picture of a team when you see it. And for some reason the flash was on. I apologize if that hurt if that hurt anyone's eyes. I can't speak for whatever reason. Alright, but I do have a picture of his team. Melodic, Heatran, Sableye, Garchomp, Swampert, and Togekiss. Okay, so he has some pretty threatening Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to assume that Garchomp, well, I mean, Heatran can be his rocker as well. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with my Garchomp. Yeah, I think Garchomp is the best lead here. Yeah, Garchomp. Then again, Tornadus has a U-turn, so I can lead off with Tornadus and then go for a U-turn and pivot out into something that's a little more appropriate for the situation. Alright, so let's see what Tyler decides to lead off with. I'm going to assume it's either the Heatran or the Garchomp just to get his rocks up, but I could be wrong. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Tornadus. Sableye is going to... Okay, Sableye is going to be his lead. It's a little interesting. Okay. I really wasn't expecting Sableye to lead. Alright, so my question is he going to go for the Willow, or what is he going to want to do? I can go for Hurricane. And the burn isn't going to be that big of an issue just because I have Regenerator on Tornadus. So I can go for the Hurricane. It's gonna do quite a bit to Sableye, I'm gonna assume. I think Hurricane is the best play here because if I go for U-turn and I switch onto something that I don't want to get burned, that's gonna probably cost me the match. So let's go ahead and go for a Hurricane here. He's gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp. I avoid it, which is good. I'm gonna go for the Hurricane here. Is that gonna be a two-shot? That's going to be just barely a two-shot. I can go for another Hurricane. Or I can go for the knockoff. What item is he holding, though? I'm going to go for the knockoff here, because I want to know what item he's holding. He's going to go for the Recover. Is he maybe holding the AV? I'm not entirely sure what item he's holding, because I don't see leftovers. Lumberry! Okay, that's interesting. I've never seen Sableye with Lumberry before. And I guess now I'm going to go for a U-turn, and... I'm going to go for another Hurricane. I'm going to go for the Willow. What is this team? Milotic, Heatran, Sableye, Garchomp, Swampert, and Togekiss. Okay. Going to go for the Hurricane, and of course I'm going to miss. But then again, he misses Will-O-Wisp, so it's not all too bad. It's not all too bad because he did miss his Willow. I'm going to go for the U-turn here. Yeah, I'm going to go for the U-turn here just to pivot. Not entirely sure what he wants to do. He's probably going to go for the knockoff here to knock off my Assault Vest. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And then I'm going to go out into... Keldeo. I mean, he might give me the Defiant boost if he goes for the knockoff. Foul play. I mean, either way, he's going to give me the... He is going to give me the Defiant boost. Or Justified, I should say, not Defiant. Justified boost, which isn't, I mean, that big of a deal because I don't have any physical moves. So I'm going to go for a Hydro Pump here. He has Milotic to resist, obviously. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here. He's going to Willow. I mean, I guess he wants to burn all of my Pokemon. Can't really blame him because, I mean, damage is damage, even if it is residual. Hydro Pump is going to go ahead and knock out the Sableye, so Sableye is down, which is a very good thing, of course. Now, my question is, what is he going to go out into next? I'm going to assume he's going to bring out Garchomp next. I could be wrong. Togekiss, okay. Solid play, solid play. I think the best switch is actually going to be Tornadus, just because he can't paralyze me. And, I actually have Rotom. Rotom's a pretty good... Yeah, Rotom is a pretty good switch. I can go on to Bisharp, actually. I could go into Bisharp. But I'm not going to go into Bisharp yet. I'm going to go into Rotom. Does Togekiss get Stealth Rock? I don't think it does. I could be wrong, though. Air Slash, okay, that's fine. Wow, that's going to do a lot. That was a crit, okay. I was wondering, I was like, why did that do so much? Okay, so that is a crit. That is going to be a crit, okay. I can go for a Willow, predicting something to switch in, but he has Heatran, so that wouldn't be the smartest thing to do. So I'm going to go for a Volt Switch here. That actually does quite a bit, I'm not going to lie. That was a crit! Okay, so crit for crit. So he misses a Willow, I miss a Hurricane, he gets a crit on Air Slash, and I get a crit on Volt Switch. Alright. It's not a good idea to bring out Garchomp, because I don't want to take a Moon Blast to the face. He actually could carry the Focus Blast, and Bisharp wouldn't appreciate that. I think Tornadus is the best play here. Nasty Plot! Oh god! That is actually very terrifying. That is very terrifying. What item is he holding, though? Maybe life. Well, I didn't see any Life Orb Recoil. What item could he be holding? Maybe Assault. Well, he doesn't have the Assault Vest because he went for Nasty Plot. What item could he be holding? What item could this Togekiss be holding? That was a crit. Okay, crit for crit. Air Slash. You do have Assault Vest. Eat it up, Tornadus. Eat it up. Alright. Alright, alright. I can go out into, I can actually go out into Bisharp and go for a Sucker Punch here. But that would be bad, though, because if he's predicting a Sucker Punch, he can go for another Nasty Plot, and that's pretty much all she wrote. So I'm going to go for the more accurate Heat Wave here, because I'm pretty sure it'll still knock out. Heat Wave has 90% accuracy, Hurricane has 70% accuracy, so I'm going to go for the Heat Wave, because it's a little safer. Withdraw Togekiss, going to go into Heatran, right? Landshark. Oh, okay, so it's the Garchomp. Okay, that's not bad. Can you even get a chance to burn? Not entirely sure. Alright, so we have to switch out here. We can't stay in with Tornadus, unfortunately. We do get a Regenerator boost, which is good. I'm gonna go into Garchomp, not Garchomp, Rotom. Because Rotom is the best play, in my opinion. I think he might actually go for his Stealth Rocks here. Gonna withdraw Landshark, and then gonna go out into what exactly? Heatran, okay. Alright, so are you holding an Air Balloon? You are holding Air Balloon. You are holding Air Balloon, okay. So I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump because the only thing on the team that will actually take it well is going to be Melodic. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here. I'm going to withdraw Heatran, I'm going to go into my low tip, but that's fine because I do have Volt Switch. Yeah, that is completely okay because I could go for the Volt Switch here. But what exactly do I have to combat the Melodic? Not entirely sure. I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch because if he predicts... Okay, good. I was gonna say, because if he goes out to Garchomp, I still have the Will-O-Wisp. And I'm pretty sure he doesn't want his Garchomp to be burned. He does not want his Garchomp to be burned. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go out into... I can actually go into Metacam right now, actually. I can actually go into Metacam. And go for a Drain Punch. Would it kill? Not entirely sure. I don't want to risk a burn, though. I don't want to risk a burn. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go out into Tornadus and then go for a Hurricane. Is that a smart play, though? I don't think it is. I'm going to go into Keldeo because I'm already burned. And I resist Scald, I resist Ice Beam. Yeah, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright. Alright, so he is holding the leftovers. Of course he's holding the leftovers. Alright, so I'm going to go for a Secret Sword here because nothing on his team appreciates Secret Sword. Sableye is down, and I can pretty much just go for Secret Swords as much as I want. He might be predicting the HP Electric. But I do have the HP Electric, but I'm going to go for a Secret Sword here. Going to withdraw Alice, going to go into, I'm assuming, the Garchomp. Swampert! Okay, that's fine though. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That is okay. How much is this gonna do? Pretty sure it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. Pretty sure it's gonna be a 2-hit KO. It's not gonna be a 2-hit KO. God. So bulky. So bulky. Alright, do I mind losing Kildy at this point? Do I mind losing Kildy at this point? I kind of do. Fuck. What do I do? I can go on to Medicham. Or actually, I'm gonna go on to I can burn it. I need Keldeo for the Heatran. I don't have anything for Heatran. I guess I have Medicham, sure. Let's go for another Secret Sword. Let's whittle down the Swampert a little bit. Mega Swampert. Okay. That's fine. Secret Sword is gonna whittle it down. And then I can just go out into my Medicham, and I'm pretty sure I sweep with Medicham. Pretty sure I do, because Secret Sword is going to leave him in the red. Go into Medicham. I don't think Swampert gets any priority. Waterfall. I could possibly tank this. I do, but the burn is going to kill me. So that's fine. Alright. By the way, if you guys hear a lawnmower, I do apologize. I was assuming nothing was going to happen, but apparently, you know, I always have to be interrupted when I'm recording something important. Alright, so let's go on to Medicham here. Mega Medicham is going to be a nice scout, because if he goes out into Garchomp, that's going to tell me that he's Scarfed. So I'm going to go for a Fake Out here, because I'm pretty sure a Fake Out would be enough to knock out, and even if it doesn't, I can just kill with Drain Punch afterwards. Because I don't know if Swampert carries any priority. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but I could be wrong. It doesn't get Aqua Jet, I'm pretty sure. It doesn't get Quick Attack or E-Speed, so that's cool. Alright, so both of our Megas are out on the field right now. Medicham is ready for some action. I'm pretty sure a Fake Out is going to knock out because I do have the huge power. And, yes, it is going to knock out. Good. Alright. Alright, so down goes Swampert. All he has left is Melodic, Heatran. What else does he have? Let's see here. I took a picture. Melodic, Heatran, Togekiss, and Garchomp. Okay, so I'm going to assume that his Garchomp is going to be Scarfed. so I'm going to go into Rotom. I'm gonna assume it's Garchomp is Scarfed. They're all, Garchomp all tend to be Scarfed. Defensive Garchomp have seen the light of day recently. So yeah, going out into, whoa, critical hit. So I'm actually happy I actually switched out, because I did not want to leave my Medicham out to die. If I lose Medicham, I lose the game. So I'm gonna go for a Hydro Pump here. I mean, Rotom has to go down at this point, which is a little unfortunate. Alright, Rotom. Bye-bye. What I can do now, my Garchomp is not Scarfed. It has the Lumberry, so I can't go into that. I can go into Bisharp, actually. I could go into Bisharp. He locked himself into Dragon Claw. I resist Dragon Claw. And I can go for a knockoff, or I can go for a Swords Dance here. I'm actually going to go for a Swords Dance, because I'm pretty sure I can sweep at this point. So he's going to withdraw. I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here. Gonna go out into Alice, that's okay. Because I'm pretty sure a Sucker Punch kills at this point. +2 Sucker Punch is going to kill. +2 Sucker Punch is going to kill anything. I don't see Melodic going into, going for Recover or anything. It can, just to scout to see if I have Sucker Punch, but pretty much all Bisharp have Sucker Punch. Yeah, you are not going to live that. He can go out into Togekiss. If he goes out into Togekiss, that's going to tell me that he's carrying the Focus Blast. Or obviously, you can go out to Garchomp, Togekiss, okay. But I have Sucker Punch. Or would he go for the nasty plot, predicting me to go for Sucker Punch? Maybe. Let's go for an Iron Head. I outspeed either way. So that's cool. That is very, very cool. Alright, so up next we have the Garchomp, I believe. I mean, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that I won. It's a foregone conclusion. Literally nothing wants me to record today. Nothing wants me... he might go for the Swords... Well, no, he's not going to go for the Swords Dance. What am I thinking? I can't talk. He can't go for the Swords Dance. And his last Pokemon is going to be the Heatran, which I can go for a knockoff. I can kill the Heatran with the knockoff, and that would be all she wrote. Alright, so out comes Heatran. I mean, Heatran is very bulky, I will give it that. But I'm a +2 Bisharp with knockoff. Yep. Yep. That is all she wrote. Bisharp is so good! Bisharp is so good. Bisharp is so good. I want to go ahead and say GG to Tyler. Thank you so much for accepting my battle request with such short notice. And if any of you guys want to go ahead and challenge me to a battle, please make sure to follow me on Twitter. I ask for battles pretty much every day. And if you want to battle me, just follow me there and we can battle. But with that being said, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, please go ahead and drop a like down below. Likes are always appreciated. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So once again, guys, thank you so very much for watching. My name is Jerry. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, stay awesome.